Hello out there, this is Denise from the Dawson and Denise show. Today, me and Dawson, we're going to talk about this risque, touchy subject, abortion. Pro-choice or against it, it's our body. We should be able to do what we want, but some people don't feel like that. So we're in the courtroom because there's been a lot of killing going on behind this, a lot of legal actions want to be taken, and we're here to talk about it. What's going on? This is the Dawson and Denise show.
I'm Dawson.
And I'm Denise. And like I opened up earlier, we're talking about abortion.
Abortion. That's right.
It's my choice.
It's your choice, but we have to understand that some people feel that abortion is wrong because they feel that you're taking a life that has not been born, but they feel that once you get the sonogram and you can see the bigger.
But you only know your economic situation. You only know the situation that happens to even put that life inside of you. So there should be no one else telling you what to do. What if you already have 3 or 4 kids and you're struggling or whatever the case may be?
I agree with this. And one of the things that I used to say, when I was in my sociology classes, is that I feel that poor people should not have children. And I still feel that way. The reason I feel that way is because I think if you know your situation in life, if you're poor, if you don't have enough money to take care of the kids that you have now, I don't think you should be bringing kids into this life.
Not even if you...
That's my thing. I just don't think poor people should have kids.
But I disagree. Everybody, if they want one, should be able to have one. That's why we have state assistance and things of that nature.
But here's the thing. If you cannot take care of yourself, and let me qualify what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Some people, if you know you're having a hard time taking care of yourself and you're a single person or a single couple, and then again you go ahead and you have a kid knowing that you can't take care of yourself, I think you're just setting that kid up for a lifetime of heartache and failure, man. Because
Not really. And then it's off the subject just for a little bit, because even how we said we were a product of our environment, and that's still not the case. I grew up in projects and everything else, and that's not me, and that's not you. So
yeah.
Was your mother, and my mother wasn't rich enough to have a child. She was only 16, so I'm glad she had me, because here I am, Denise.
Whatever,
what
I'm saying
is she would have been that person that you said shouldn't have a child because she didn't have money. She's good now.
That is my opinion. I'm happy that you're here. But I'm just saying.
Was your mom rich?
No, my mom wasn't rich, but she was able to take care of me. And some people, that's what I'm saying. I think if you're poor, let me qualify what I'm saying.
Okay.
If you are a poor person and you're living on the streets.
And by poor, you don't mean.
No, I'm not meaning that you're like you're a single parent or somebody who's struggling. I mean somebody who's like dirt poor. And I think the viewers may know what I'm saying. I don't think if you know that you already have maybe 2 kids that you're struggling with and you got social services in your life, and you then again go ahead and you put more burden on yourself and the kids you have, and you're poor, I don't think you should be having a bunch of kids.
But that's what I said. That's what I said in the beginning. In our opening, you shouldn't have all these kids, but just one, or whatever the case may be. Everyone's entitled to one.
That's fine. But here's the thing on abortion. Abortion is, and this is, I'm in a courtroom and I'm in a courtroom.
At least he doesn't have on his shades.
No, I don't have on my shades. I could have wore a blazer, but abortion, whatever. Abortion, I leave that up to the person or the people who are involved in that.
Right.
That's between the woman and the couple.
And the court shouldn't decide. And the court shouldn't decide because, like, people are raped every day. Who wants to carry that child?
Yeah.
People are raped by their fathers. People are raped by their uncles. Who wants to grow up with a constant reminder of what happened? So here they are going to the abortion clinic and they get beat down because they're trying to... You don't know people's story all the time, so it shouldn't be left up to anyone else to tell the woman what she can and cannot do with the life inside of her.
But there are groups, especially religious groups, who feel that you are taking a life that God gave. Now, what would your, argument be to those particular groups who say you're killing a life that God put here? Who gave you a right to, take that life?
And who gave you the right to tell me what to do? And then all that bombing. So what y'all want to do? You don't want me to kill the one inside me, but you're gonna bomb.
You know, see, I have a problem because there was the guy who just got killed in the church, the abortion clinic guy. He got killed, and you know, somebody. It's like, okay, you didn't kill the baby, but you went in the church and killed this man because he was killing people, and God is okay with that. I mean, you got a crown in heaven because you killed the guy in church. You know, it's like, I mean, some people are way too far, you know, religious about certain things and way extremists. They're radical extremists about certain things that it scares me sometimes. I mean, that you can go into church and kill a guy because you don't. I mean, that's like, it's crazy. That's ridiculous.
The only thing he was doing was providing a service.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it is legal now because remember when it wasn't. You're gonna still, people are still gonna do it. If it's inside of a closet, in a house,
and
with
hot
hanger,
water, with vinegar, or with the hanger, like in the 60s and 70s, people did that.
So
or going to, you know, whoever, you know, Mademoiselle who lives on 8th Street, who can give you a pill that she got from over, you know, in the Caribbean. I mean, people are gonna do what, and it's true. People are gonna do whatever they want to do with their bodies, and I think the law, in the law's defense, they're trying to govern it a little bit, so you know, girls can, and they have Planned Parenthood and all those kind of things, and different other organizations to help girls who want to keep their babies, or couples that want to, and again, assistance.
Or let
they
them
give them
carry
assistance.
full term and then give it up.
For adoption. Exactly. I'm all for adoption. I'm all for, if you can't take care of your baby, you know, give it to somebody.
And I'm all for your choice. So if you want to abort it, or if you want to carry it full term and then give it away, it's your choice.
The Christian groups are going to come after you. The religious people are going to come after you. They come after everybody. We're going to heaven tomorrow. I'm ready for them. But the thing is like, I just say a person has a right to do whatever they want to do. If you're an adult, even like if we have an abortion clinic like right down the street, and every Saturday, every Saturday you see the people with the signs, you see them this and this, and don't do this and don't do that. And one day I passed by, you know, I was leaving work, and I was like, what are these people doing out here? And then I seen, oh, you're killing a baby, you're doing all this stuff. And it's like the girl is already scared, you know, that she's pregnant, she's a teen, or whoever the woman is.
And like I already don't even know the story behind
Exactly. It's like, do you really want to carry your father's child?
No, because
do you want to carry
like this. No. And then they gonna want to kill it when they see it. No,
you know what? Order in the court. Order in the court. But anyway, you crazy, man. But the thing, do you really want to carry, you know, your uncles are a rapist, you know, child?
And then again, I'm off the subject.
And some people do. If you do it,
we can talk about the genes that'll be inside that child of that psychopath that did this to you. So it's like a big old cycle. We can go on and on if we want to, but again, it's your choice.
It's your choice. I just want people, you know, to really think about this subject, abortion. You know, it's a risque topic.
And
a lot of people,
judge.
you know, I'm not judging. I don't know what people go through. It's like, you know, my thing is.
And then again, the abortion could be because she's not supposed to even. She made a mistake and she got pregnant, but because of her medical history, she should not even have this child, so she has to go and abort it or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, it's like, and there are many people who are born, people who are born who mother died during giving them birth. So I mean, that's a topic that, you know, we can go on and on about that, but. You know, I just leave it up to the person who's in the situation, and I try not to judge. I mean, I don't have a halo on my head. The only halo is God's hand over me, man. I'm not Halo. You gonna say Beyonce Halo? Order.
I am so sorry.
You look, all I'm saying is, man, you know, this is the topic of abortion is really, it's a hard pill to swallow. It's something that, you know, a lot of people.
Well, they actually want you to swallow pills.
I know
the day
get
after
rid of it. Okay, a choice of words here. It's just hard. But, you know, for people who may have been through that situation, now there's a certain thing now. I maybe, you know, I'm not saying it's good or not, but I knew one time of this person who had more than 3 abortions. Now, what do you say about people who have multiple abortions?
I don't think it should be a form of birth control. That's where we get it twisted. It should not be a form of birth control. But again, she knew what she was facing. She knew she didn't have time for the kid. So get it over with at 8 weeks instead of you drowning them at 8 years old. So I mean,
oh my God. They're having babies, man. And where are the parents? Where are the parents?
In the club, like I told you in the last segment. The mom is only 24, and the child is 12, and the grandmother is 36. I told you. I told you. I'm Denise.
Like I said, it's your life. Do what you want to do. I'm Dawson.
Bye.
Take care. Peace. Peace in the court. Peace in the court. But if you're watching this show, really, I'm a Republican. I just lied about everything I said. I love Sean Hannity Combs. I love Rush Limbaugh. I don't know who this young lady is. And I supported George Bush.
He did.
I did. Peace. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the Dawson and Denise show. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our show, okay? Okay? Subscribe.